Hi, this is Dan Weedin. I'm a nationally recognized insurance expert, and today we're going to talk about how to quote unquote dump your whole life insurance. Somebody asked that, and I can only infer that there's one of two reasons that you would want to dump a whole life insurance policy, which is permanent insurance. Number one is you want the money. Number two is you want to change. So I'm going to talk about both of those very briefly. Number one is you have invested in permanent life insurance for a reason of savings and cash value and equity, and you may need that money. So depending where you are in your life, you can pull that out. If it's before age 65, you're probably going to have to pay a penalty for early withdrawal. If it's after, you probably don't have to, but when you do pull it out, you're going to have to know that the death benefit no longer comes with it. You're using that death benefit while you're alive. The easiest way to do that is to talk to the company that sold you the life insurance policy. You can turn it in for cash with or without a penalty, and then you'll be able to access that money. The other situation is you might want to go from a whole life policy into some different type of life insurance policy, either another permanent type like universal life, or maybe you want to save some money and rent your life insurance through term. This is a little bit of a stickier situation. Again, you need to deal with the company that sold you that whole life insurance policy. Understand if you're making a change to another permanent like universal life, you want to know if that cash value can be transferred over. That would be ideal because you would receive no penalty. However, if you're going to a term policy, you are liable to see a penalty, and it's very important to go through all of that information with the new person because you do not want to have some sort of penalty for early withdrawal or potentially lose the cash value that you accumulated. So the reasoning for dumping your whole life insurance policy is important. It's either going to be because you want the money, and we talked about the two ways on that, or you want to make a change. So whichever way, be very, very careful and ask a lot of questions of both the existing company and or the new company that you're dealing with. This has been Dan Weedin, and we've been talking about how to get rid of your whole life insurance policy. We'll see you next time.